Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Life is Feudal. Now this video, or this series, is going to be a little bit different. This is not going to be a tutorial, this is not going to be PvP, this is going to be a Let's Play. I suppose you could call it a tutorial in itself because we learn from Let's Plays. But look at this, I'm in my own server. I'll put the information in the description as you can join me in this server. It's a 32 slot server. If you want to join, feel free. If not, I'd happily love for you to watch this Let's Play. So guys, welcome to Life is Feudal. To prove that this is a brand new character, as I have an admin character on this, I'll open up both my attributes. There we go, they're all baseline. Apart from my willpower, like I told you in my tutorial, hit it unto 25 and you'll stay there. Let's lock. Before we do anything, let's lock intellect. Skill book, it's blank. So, first thing we want to do, let's follow my tutorial. I'm kidding on. Let's find somewhere to build. Right, I know that there is copper over there, and I know that there's some clay over there, so let's go a wee run over this way. There are a few people playing on this server, and I'm grateful that they're playing on here because this will give them an opportunity to possibly kill me. Rules apply in this server that at night it's KOS, but by day there is no KOS. So if I go out adventuring at night, then I'm certainly gonna get killed. What should we focus on first? When we get to our location, we'll probably have to get some tools first. I've not scouted around, I've literally just joined the server, created a new character. So over here is my old favourite spot to build. Someone has actually taken the area. There's some terraformed land right there. Somebody's actually taken my favourite spot. James, one of my Discord and subscribers, he's taken that area, so I'm going to build over... Is that terraformed already? Somebody's done the work for me. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I haven't planned this out, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't planned a thing. I just joined this, so I didn't even know this was here. This is brilliant. Right, we need to get ourselves some tools first. Let's get some resources and some tools. So we've got some farmland, we've got the clay pit right here. Got a nice, in fact that's a nice set of steps. They've even built roads. Oh, whoever was playing in my server and left this nicely decayed area, thank you, my absolute buddy. You are the greatest. You even provided me with some apple trees. Oh, sucks to be you, but at least I got myself some terraformed land. Let's get some sticks first. Let's get this birch tree. Right, let's get some... No, I want to snap up a branch. So guys, trust me, this is not planned. I just joined this game. The guys in the server will probably tell you in the comments below that I am active, but I'm only active on my GM character, my Game Master character, enforcing rules, and if anybody's got a problem, that's the kind of thing I kind of do. But for this character, it's brand new. I'm going to follow my own rules. I'm going to be playing with the players. I'm going to be down in their level. Let's hope I don't disappoint. Right, we need to snap off some more branches because we need lots of sticks. Plenty of sticks to make some primitive tools. Quality 24, that's actually pretty good. Get our food over there, our clothing, our rags, we'll place them over there because we don't really need them. I'll go bare chested. Brilliant. Okay, so get about 10 sticks, I think. 10 or 12 sticks should be sufficient for the thing I need to do here. I don't think I'll be getting a monument in the first episode of this Let's Play, mainly because the guys yesterday were out hunting, which means all the animals are probably dead. So there's that problem. Herbs shouldn't be a problem, billets shouldn't be a problem. It's just the bones are going to be a problem. Herbalism, I hate herbalism, I hate it. You'll probably see me talking a lot about it, but I don't like it. I don't like herbalism. I don't like being the herbalist of the group. I resent it. Is this actually paved ground? Yeah, it is actually paved ground. I forgot they changed the kind of look of that. So I think we can build a house right here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 5 by 5. So there probably was a small plaster house sitting there. Unfortunate, I must say, unfortunate. So let's go get some flint. We need to find a bit of stone, and another stone over here because it was part of my tutorial videos. There we go, there it's right there. Let's turn observe off. Let's grab useful flintstone. Let's grab that. We need a few of these because these are the main parts of the tools, and they're going to get worn down very easily. So let's check my skills actually. My nature's lore is almost at 30, so we want to go nature's lore, we want to go herbalism because we need to gather the herbs, farming, hunting and animal proc, or animal lore. We also need to level up our building as well to get our small shack. So how many flintstone have we got already? We've got 3 in total, that's fine. Oh, ran out of more, come on, keep gathering man. So, I don't know what the end plan for this Let's Play will be. I think it'll be maybe trying to get a small keep if I get people on the server, if I get a little team together. That'd be really cool. If you guys want to team up, that'd be cool with me. I don't mind that at all. I'm not spawning in anything for anybody. Just getting that out of the way now. I'm not spawning a thing for anybody. Respect the grind. The grind is real. Respect it. And this game is full of it. Let's check our skills again. So I've got 13 artisans, so I can do my whole terraforming thing. I'll need to actually get to terraforming as well. Get some abilities to cut down hardwood trees twice as fast, even with a primitive axe. It's quite slow. Right, let's go grab ourselves some plant fibre. We'll do that near the. I think. Yeah, this is basically ours. We'll call it the claim because it is going to be my claim. Right, let's get some plant fibre. Let's grab that plant fibre. So I can tell you right now, looking at the map, that this area is actually my favourite area to build in. Mainly because there's clay here, there's iron here. This area is a hilltop, so it's got a natural defence to it. You've also got the water down here, and you've got a whole load of sand, so you can create glass. You can actually start with your tanning as well. You don't have to travel very far. Another good place to build is, let me show you. It's down here, right here. There's iron in this hill, iron here and here. There's clay here. You've got the ocean. You've got this. You've got the sand. You've got your clay. You've got abundance of wood down here. And I believe, if you were to draw a line halfway here, the top section of the map is predominantly softwood, very little hardwood. But if you go south, it's hardwood and very little softwood. But there's apple trees down south, and there's not very many up north. Don't quote me on that though, by the way, because I don't know if they've changed it or not. Right, I'm just going to stack these for the time being. A lot of pro guys are probably going to be shouting at me. My own guild's probably going to be shouting at me as well, saying, don't stack the bloody items, you're not meant to. I don't care. At this rate, I don't care. I just have to get stuff to build. Another good place to build as well is, where is it? It's right here. Now, it's not the most defensible, it's not the best place to do terraforming. Right here is a good area, same with this section right here. If we go up north just slightly, that's a good area right there. There's iron here and copper. Very high quality copper in this mountainside right here. So long as there's clay around you, you're going to have a great time. If there's no ore though, you're going to have a bad time. Right, I think I've got enough. Let's start with our primitive tools. So let's get an axe first. That's the main thing we need. We also need a shovel as well. That's going to be important. In fact, all of these tools are quite important, but it's the fact that you need to get the right ones to start with. So we need a shovel, or a wooden spoon as I call it. It is a wooden spoon, look at it, it is a spoon. It is in the shape of one. I think the next thing we'll get is a primitive saw, because if we get a primitive saw we can level up our carpentry. Bam, let's get that. We'll need to get a primitive knife as well, because we'll need to eventually build handles for specific tools. We've run out of flint for that. We can get a pickaxe, that's the next thing we'll get. Usually the order I go in is primitive axe, then we go to shovel, and then I usually go to knife and hammer. Then I get a saw, a pickaxe, and a sickle. And we'll get, in fact, we'll get a sickle right now as well. It only costs 1 flint. We will need to go back and get that saw though. Let's just drag that down here. Drag them all down. So the first thing we need to do is grind our skills. So the first skill that we want to grind, what do we want to grind first? We want to grind artisan. So let's get our wooden spoon out. Now you can double click on the tools and they'll auto assign to a specific or bind to you. Sorry, should I say they should bind to you in a specific way. It's totally random how they go about binding themselves. Usually, if it's something you can actually attach to your hip, it will go to your hip first. I don't care that that's going to be 13.4. Do not care. I need to get this up a wee bit, because I want to level out this land right here. In fact, 2 loads should do it. Yeah, 2 loads should do it. Quick way of doing this is to do it this way. Or this is an efficient way to do it. Check this out. Right? It's 13.6, right? You were always told that you needed 30. You only need 15. You only need 15 and it'll level up 0.1. 30 is not really needed. That's just for efficiency, really. And now you've got a nice flat bit of land, or a flat tile. Easy peasy, isn't it? See, you don't learn those kind of things from like the wiki or anything. You need to watch videos in order to actually understand that. A lot of people have shown that I've watched have actually shown that you can do it with 15 lumps of soil or 15 stones of soil. But a lot of people don't know that actually, which is mainly because you have to keep doing this, you have to keep shift clicking, you have to find it right halfway between it and then drop it again. And you still get 15 left if you're 1 over. But I suppose for this, it's wee minor changes, which is good. That's always a good thing. So, we have our area. Trust me, I did not plan this. I didn't plan this. Anyone who has a problem with that, you can get it. But no, I didn't plan any of this. A lot of players come on and they'll leave mainly because the server doesn't get a lot of attention. I don't mind, it's just a place for people to learn. But a lot of people probably come on it and expect, oh, we're going to have a game of like kill versus kill, kind of PvP stuff. But I actually set up this server just to help people. But a lot of people are actually joining, which is good. And they are learning. Some of them are well endowed veterans. One I've watched is a guy called Stimp Dog, and he's got the dog fortress down south. And it's, trust me, it looks amazing. It's the most simplest thing in the world you could ever think of. It requires such little effort, and it's so defensible. His health fort is just so good. Right, let's check our skills. We've only got 35 in artisan, which is not great. We want to level that up, so the next thing we'll do is we'll cut some trees. Oops. I'm still getting used to my Razor Naga, or my Razor Death Adder, sorry. It's a wee bit finicky at times. So let's cut this down. This is an apple tree, by the way, and I don't really care that it's on this part of the tile, because I want to put buildings here and I want to put crafting stations. So I want this as clear as possible. And then, oh, a bit of lag. Let's uproot that. It is very loud, I apologise for that. It is a very loud cracking and splitting of the wood. It's horrible. So that should have this should level me up quite well. This should level me up at least 1. There we go, at least 1. I was right. So, flatland, clear. That flatland, clear. That flatland's, I don't like that. That flatland's kinda clear as well. Right. Let's go grab some more flintstone. I want to get that saw because there's a log sitting there that needs refined. Where's that? Where is it again? It's there. So let's grab some useful flintstone. So we have an area. We have already terraformed land. We have some tools. We have some fertile soil. We have some plant fibre and some food. We need the house. We do need a house. That is the main objective right now. We need a place to respawn. Now, to get a monument up, as I said, I won't be able to do it in this episode. I need to get bones. I need 100 to be specific and more accurate. 100 bones involves me killing quite a few animals, and that may take a wee while. So, I know I'm not going to get it done in this episode, mainly because I don't have a weapon yet. I could use a sling, but you'll sit there and you'll say to yourselves, Feudal, this is bloody boring. Hurry up and kill it. I can't kill it because it's using blunt damage and it takes ages. It takes ages. It takes a long time. So how many flintstone have we got now? Let's check. We've got 9. Let's quickly grab that saw. We just have enough for it. 2 minus 1. Oh, it takes only 3, but it takes 7 of those. Okay, that makes sense. I can't say anything. I've been playing this game for God knows how long. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first episode of my Life is Feudal Let's Play, walkthrough, gameplay, whatever you want to call it. I hope you've enjoyed this series, even though it was not the most interesting, not the most entertaining either. But we have our area, we have the location to build a village, a town. I don't know, maybe I'll turn into a raider, who knows. So folks, if you want to join this server, in the description is all the information you're going to need. If you want to follow along in this series that I'm starting on Life is Feudal, as well as my tutorials, Banished and other games, leave a subscription, ring the little bell, you'll stay up to date with all my latest releases. So folks, from myself and my hanging gardens type area, I'm Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all later.